I'm Jeanette Lenoir with E Pluribus America, and we are here with Rod Bourn, who is the founder and director of a very special 5K race that's coming up. Rod, thank you so much for joining me with the E Pluribus America. Can you tell us about the 5K race that's going on and your bacon marathon?
Sure, Jeanette. Thanks so much for having me. Really appreciate it. So it's the Catch a Pig 5K and 1K Bacon Stroll. And it's happening on Sunday, August 29th up here in Bel Air, Maryland. And it is a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club of the local counties here, which is a very near and dear organization for me because of the things that they do and things that they did for my kids.
I see. So the Boys and Girls Club, which is what this is benefiting, why is this so important right now?
So, well, right now, especially because of all of the added pressure that the pandemic has put on resources, community resources. But I mean, just overall, it's a really, really wonderful organization. I believe that everyone is passionate about a certain kind of nonprofit effort. For me, it's always been children, because with children are fun, they're energetic, they're hope. Children, I think, is just the human emotion of hope personified, because they believe that anything can happen. You know, they have wonder, they have energy, they have drive, and if you show them something, it may spark an interest in them. And that's what Boys and Girls Clubs do in a very safe setting. I live in an area that is both diverse but also kind of segregated. And one of the things that I love that the club did for my kids was that they gave them leadership opportunities, but it also showed them that not every kid is lucky to have both parents living in a single family home. Let's be honest, be white, and have not too many wants. And so here's the rest of the world, and they're different, and you have to figure out why they're different and how those differences make them act and behave other than how you act and behave, and how to get along with them, because you're going to have to, and how to become friends with them and how to become good friends with them and how to help them and let them help you. Because I mean, let's talk about it. At the end of the day, Jeanette, that's what it really all boils down to, is how can we get over our differences to help one another? Because if we don't, it makes the world a lot less fun. So the Boys and Girls Club gave leadership skills to both my kids. They taught them what the world is really like and how to make a better world out of it. And I'm in debt with them, to them, and I love supporting them and going out and hanging with the kids from time to time. And so this 5K supports them. All proceeds after fees and after costs go to the Harford and Cecil County Boys and Girls Clubs. There are several clubs between the two counties. They do all kinds of marvelous things. They have after school programs. They have programs just for girls. They have savvy girl programs, tech programs for the kids, challenges. There's a lot of STEM stuff that they're doing, as well as just providing them a safe place to go after school. It's tough when you have single parents or two parents are out working, and what are those kids going to do from the time they get home to the time that you can get home? So it's a wonderful club atmosphere, lots of support. They do so many cool things.
It sounds really amazing. It's a 5K race. However, there's so much more.
Oh yeah, we have fun with this. So where I live, for some reason, the Boys and Girls Club created long ago the Kiss a Pig contest.
Okay.
And it was a summer-long contest for business people to raise money any way that they could. And the winner, and don't ask me why this is, but the winner got to kiss a pig. I would think that the loser would have to kiss the pig, but because the winner was kiss a pig. And so back in 2012, I was asked to do Kiss a Pig. And so one of the fundraisers that I came up with was to run a 5K. No one else was doing 5K. I like to run. I'm not a great runner, but I like to go out and run around. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. And literally show up, drop money in a hat, and let's go do it. And I created a chase. At the time, my son was, I guess, 13 years old. And I got him and a couple of his friends. And it was when Angry Birds had just come out and it was a really big thing. And so if you remember the pigs in Angry Birds, I took the pig theme from Kiss a Pig and I made it Catch a Pig. And I put my kid in a pink t-shirt that had a pig face on the front, a little squiggly tail on the back of it. And I created a chase. And so my son and 4 or 5 other youngsters took off at 8 o'clock. And at 8:03, everybody went and chased them. And as long as you were a decent runner, you would probably catch at least and pass by catch one of them. The thing that I don't like about 5K races is that the same people always win them and they always get the rewards or awards. And, you know, so why bother spending $30, $50 to get a t-shirt that you really don't want and you're just going to lose if you're like even a halfway decent runner. But I made it so as long as you pass at least one pig, that your name gets thrown into a hat and we pull prizes. And let me tell you, we've got awesome prizes. Things from outings and gift certificates to clothing. I mean, it's really wonderful, all of the things that people donate as well as the sponsors. And as long as you pass a pig, your name gets into drawing. And after it was done, it was such success. I went to the head of the Boys and Girls Club and I said, I don't ever want to have to kiss a pig again, but if you want to chase a pig, I'd be more than happy to do that. So he's like, yeah, by all means. So I started the annual race, and we have at the end of the summer, right before school starts, and we have since that time we've raised over $50,000 between the runners and the sponsors for the local Boys and Girls Club. So very proud of that. But I have to share something that takes the chase up an extra notch. So the second year we ran it, my son had become a very good runner, and virtually no one caught the pigs, and people were upset. So a smart friend of mine said, you know, next year you do this, you need to create a third category. I was like, what's that? She goes, wolves to chase the runners. And so what we did was we opened it up. Instead of chasing my son and his friends, now any child that is 12 or younger can sign up as a pig if they want to. Now, some 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds are too cool to be pigs, and they can sign up as a regular runner. But 12 and younger, you can sign up to be a pig. It's only $20. You get a cool little pink pig t-shirt with it, and off you go at 8 o'clock. At 8:03, we send off the runners, and then at 8:08, we send off the big bad wolves. And the wolves chase the runners. And these wolves are local high school runners or athletes who are also very good scholastically. And their reward is that they can run in this race for free. And it's fun to chase everybody down, isn't it? Right. So as long as you pass at least one pig and don't get caught by all the wolves, and I make it so, again, we've got one wolf that might not be the fastest wolf, but you know, as long as you do that and you're a decent runner, your name still gets in the drawings and you get one of these really cool prizes. And we have so much fun. We have a cool video that we put together. You can look, you know, go to YouTube and type in Catch a Pig 5K, and you'll see this really fun video that has got cool music and it shows all the things that we do. It's a very family oriented race. I will never forget when I was walking around pre-race 2 or 3 years ago. There was this one little boy. He's wearing his bright pink pig shirt, and he's like, "Daddy, I'm gonna beat you this time." And you know, his dad's like, "Well, you got a 3-minute lead on me," you know. But people come out. I mean, their entire families come out because the kids can run. You know, they've got a chance to beat mom and dad because they've got a 3-minute lead. And we have live music. You know, we do warm-ups before we go. We have the Dunkin' donuts truck there for
Mhm.
free samples. It's just a lot of fun, Jeanette, and I encourage people to go. And if you aren't a runner, you can do the 1K bacon stroll, and we literally have a
Okay.
person who's dressed up in bacon, and we hand out bacon, and you can do your out and back with while you're eating a piece of bacon. We have bacon as a gift prize if you want to choose, and we do the good stuff. It's not the cheap stuff; it's the good stuff.
Big
So it's
cuts.
just a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I love the whole idea. I love that it's unique and different. I love that you added like a variety to a 5-1K, introducing piglets and wolves. That sounds like something I would love to do.
Well, I invite you to come on up.
Oh, I'm
This year
definitely,
it is on Sunday, the 29th of
yeah.
August. So please do bring lots of friends, Jeanette. I know you know a few people.
I do, and as a matter of fact, my neighbor has 2 boys, and I plan on asking them. Then they're both under 13. One will be 13. Grant just turned 10, so I'm going to see if Grant would like to be a piglet.
Yeah, that
I
would be
think he
great.
would actually like it. I think, and he loves to run, and his older brother too, Thornton, likes to run as well. So
Cool.
I'm definitely going to include them and let them know all about this because I think it sounds so much fun. It sounds like a great day. It's for a great cause. And I love that it's been going on for almost a decade.
Yeah, yeah. So this is our 9th year, and we will be 9th official.
Mhm.
Next year, I think we're going to do something to really celebrate the 10th annual. We haven't we've got a couple ideas churning, but we need to get past this year first.
Yes.
We're very proud that last year we were able to use COVID guidelines and still run the race. We put people in, we stacked them so that there was space between them, so we still were able to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club last year. This year I'm looking to kind of get back close to where we were in 2019.
I see. What's your goal as far as fundraising for each event that you
As much as we
organize?
can, as much as we can.
So
So
what are the prices? I know the kids can join for $20 to be a piglet,
yep.
and I think
So it's
$25.
$20 for the kids. It's $25 for adults. If you want a T-shirt, and we have a really cool logo, that's an extra $13, I believe, because again, people don't always want a T-shirt. So but we have really cool ones. Last year we did tanks for the guys, sleeveless, and we did racers for the ladies. So the kind of the cool back that ladies, I think, like. Wasn't just a regular T-shirt. We do tech wear. A couple of years ago, though, we did do a really cool. Geez, what's it called when you have the different colors, rainbow kind of tie-dye? Tie-dye.
Okay.
We had a tie-dye, which was really cool and really popular. And so we always try to have fun with the shirts, but you don't have to get one. Donations are, you can make those as well. If you would just want to go to the website and support the Boys and Girls Club, you can just go to the website and put in a donation amount. We would appreciate that also if you can't participate.
It sounds great. Maybe next year for your 10th anniversary, you could include the actual catapult like they do in Angry Bird. I know maybe you could put one of the piglets or the
I love it. I love it. I'm taking that to the action committee. I'm taking that to the action committee. We'll figure out how to get it in.
Bring in a catapult. They have to pay extra to get catapulted.
That would be funny. Catapult you to the lead when the shotgun
Yes.
goes off.
Oh, catapult a piglet.
or just bacon into the crowd.
Hay.
Bacon into the crowd. We do have, if the timing is right, I do have a couple of farmer friends. We are kind of close to farm country. I do have a couple of farmer friends that if they have young piglets, they will actually bring them to the race. So you can pet a piglet and get your picture taken by either a little piglet or the big mascot piglet that the Boys and Girls Club has for the Kiss-A-Pig. He comes at Kiss-A-Pig also.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a lot of family fun. So, Sunday morning, come on out to Bel Air on the Ma and Pa Trail. It's an out and back. Okay. It's shaded. There are
Mhm.
A
That's
couple
important.
hills, but nothing not horrible. And it's just a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to attending. And it just sounds great, and it's for such a great cause, especially now as we are coming out of this COVID fog, and I don't even know if we're coming out. Looks like we're having to either go back in. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know, we've all been, you know, we've all had to make adjustments in
Mhm.
our lives, and it's such a testament to the human spirit, um, that we keep going. We find
Yeah.
ways to keep going.
Yep.
And I want to thank you personally for helping the rest of us to keep going, especially kids who need to know that we can keep going. So as much as we get from kids as far as their natural love and their natural curiosity and openness to the world and other people and things they don't understand, we have to, reciprocate that,
Yeah.
leading and showing them the right way as well to make the world a better place for all of us. Continue.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah. So thank you so much, and I will. And all this information will be on the website, and hopefully you'll have a great crowd. I'm sure you will, because who doesn't love bacon?
Exactly. Exactly.
Everybody loves
So,
bacon.
Jeanette, thank you so much for your time
Absolutely.
and talking about this with me, because it is near and dear and it does make a difference. So I really appreciate you helping out.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you go out there, check out all the information on the website. Again, this is Jeanette Lenoir with another E Pluribus moment. This is Our American Culture. Thank you.
Thank you.